going on, everybody? Tonight we have the Crossroads 2.0 challenge from Beth and Chris Fragali of the Scoville unit. So this is a 2-chip challenge, just like the original version, but with a different flavor, and from what I understand and what I've heard, more heat. Although I thought the first challenge was pretty hot, considering how many points the League of Fire awarded to the challenge. I thought was off a bit. So this challenge, they've awarded a few more points. So maybe it'll be still in line with the heat of the version 1 with a different flavor, or maybe it actually is just kind of that much hotter. It wouldn't surprise me if it is that much hotter. But again, a beautiful looking chip. The last one was just really good flavor. This one, from my understanding, is supposed to be somewhat of a barbecue flavor compared to the last one. I don't remember like what the flavor of the first one was supposed to be. I just remember it being really savory, onion powder, garlic powder, just a really savory type challenge. So I'm excited for this one. I just got these in from Beth and Chris. I've been sick. I woke up Friday, kind of had a little bit of a sickness going on. Here we are Sunday evening, and, you know, still battling it, still a little congested, nose running, sneezing, dry, you know, not a dry cough. It's actually been kind of a mucusy cough. Still have good taste, all that, so, you know, we'll see. But there we are. We opened her up. Smells kind of like Asian influenced. All right, so what we got to do, keep that right there. We got to do a, hold on. We got to do 30 seconds in between chips. So we eat one chip, and then we do a 30-second burn time, and then we eat the other chip. All right, so let's get 30 seconds on that clock there. Anyways, let's read this. I'm stalling a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't feel good. I've been just a lot going on, so I'm not sure where this is gonna take me. But I'm gonna sneeze here. Flour tortillas, water, palm oil. Okay, that's what I'm smelling. That's the Asian influence to me, because I've had a lot of spicy ramens and different things, and if it's real heavy on that palm oil, I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. Like it's not a taste I like, and that's exactly what I'm fucking smelling. It's exactly what I'm smelling. I knew there was something to this when I smelt that. All right, but you know, still could be good. Contains less than 2% of baking powder. There it is. Salt, fumaric acid. Man, I gotta sneeze. This is gonna be rough, guys. Dough, conditioner, salt, wheat starch, enzymes, salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, lime juice. Oh, it's still there. Super hot pepper mix, maple barbecue, and brown sugar. So again, I'm excited for this. I think it's gonna be good, even with that palm in there. Anyways. So I, Stephen Edwards, I'm 18 years of age or older, have read and understood the product disclaimer at the League of Fire website. Will not hold the League of Fire, their manufacturers or suppliers liable for any ill will or damage that may arise from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I am of 18 years of age, of sound mind, and agree to that without question. All right, so the chips are a little broken up. So we got... Ooh, they're thick too, just like the last one, so you can see that there. Let's put that there. And this piece right here is the bottom half of that one, I do believe. I'm not sure. So there's that, and then there's that chip. So that's how we're gonna do this, because they broke them up. So let's put that to the side. And don't fall anymore, just sit there real cool like. All right, so cheers, friends. I just want to show you the chip. It's hot. Yeah. Mm. This is shredding my tongue. Heavily. This is hotter than the first one. But it's still savory. It reminds me a lot of the original chip. As far as the structure, the integrity of the chip. The chip is so saturated in. Was that already 30 seconds? Holy shit. So 2 minutes on the afterburner. I was getting into my evaluation of the product. We're gonna have to wait on that. Look at this piece. Ugh. Coated, bro. But the flavor of this thing is top notch. Again. I actually like this flavor a little better. It's similar to the first one in flavor and in heat. Although this one has that slight barbecue, little different taste, and more heat. This is hotter, from what I remember. Mm-hmm. Few crumbles in there. It's hot. That's a good challenge. All right. Fantastic job, Chris, Beth. 2 minutes for a burn time. It's hot. That's I can feel it building. You know, that's just the wrapping. I'm gonna have to revisit the first one soon. Because this one, it tastes really similar to the same flavor. To me, it doesn't feel like a huge difference. Although, there is. But, yeah. But it takes some understanding and some, getting to it. This has got me breathing hard. This is a good challenge. Yeah. I like it. But it's a little more smoky and a little bit more savory, a little more flavorful than the first one. So there is differences. It almost feels like they just took the original chip and then layered upon that with more heat, which is good. This is really good. This is a good challenge. It doesn't have me sweating really. I mean, a little bit, right? Oh, God, look at all that. Has that been on me the whole time, guys? That's from this hoodie. This hoodie's brand new. I just bought this hoodie today. I'm going back to work tomorrow, so I threw it on real quick because the other one was dirty that I was wearing. Anyway, fantastic challenge. This is good stuff. Yeah, these are hot. There's your 2-minute afterburn. Challenge complete. So it does have my nose water. You can see it. But like I said, it doesn't really have my head beating sweat. But I can feel it in the stomach just a little bit. There's just a little bit. Not concerning or over the top, but there is a little bit of warmth there. I'm going to say I like this one better than the first one. And not just because it's hotter, which is a plus. That is nice. It's enjoyable. It is a challenge. The first one was a challenge too. The first one was surprisingly hot. And like I said at the beginning of this video, it should have been worth more points for the League of Fire than what it was, but still pretty good. This one's right on path. So great job. If you want a nice bump up from an entry-level challenge, right? So you have entry-level. It's a step or two above an entry-level. It's not in the middle of the hottest and not at the hottest, right? But it's not quite at the lowest. It's somewhere in between the lowest and a medium, right? And right in the middle. But still maybe a little bit closer to the lower end. But I think, when I saw Chris and Beth talking about this challenge, they were talking about being barbecue flavored. I can pick that up a little bit, but it's not really like a mesquite barbecue. It says on here maple barbecue and brown sugar, right at the end, the very last two ingredients. So it's almost like it was just, I bet these ingredients are almost the exact same as the first one with that added at the end. And then that palm oil, I have to look back at the first one and see if that was in there because I could smell that. It smelled Asian influenced. It smelled, and I called that out even before. Anyways, now I'm blabbing. because it's got me feeling good. It's a rush. It's a good challenge in that. So it is closer maybe to a medium than a low. It's in between there, but I just a minute ago I said maybe a little bit lower. I think it's actually a little bit higher because it has me kind of blabbing, and I do that sometimes. So anyways, I'm going to kill this long video. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here with me and burning with me. Getting over this sickness, or trying to. It's been 3 days now, so we're doing better. I think this is going to help. Again, beautiful packaging. I like the box. I actually like this packaging better. Good job, guys. All right, I'm out of here. Crossroads 2.0. We'll see y'all.